Muramasa, is that how I say it? Yeah, Muramasa. Yeah, Muramasa. I checked the statistics and his ZVP is very good. ZVZ is the second best, so I'm introduced to players. Oh, good old Satz. He did take out that game on very promisingly. I'm not sure if I still agree with that mana hatch though, but you know, game is a game. It's not as it's pretty much just dancing your units or dropping mules. You know, any way to celebrate you win. Uh, I don't think any Zerg is a fan of Terran. Yeah, and I don't think Terran's a I, I don't think Terran's a fan of Terrans either because of TVT, and same goes to Protoss. We see identical openers. Uh, I would have said that this map especially, on Acheron Waste, it's a very big map, and the first scout overlord would see any kind of link pressure. 15 pull is generally to defend of temple, or any kind of early aggression, so it's not heavily delayed, but oh, it looks like Satz is grabbing the first gas though. In Acheron Waste, since there is a lot of path in this map, and the map is very, very huge. So Roach Hydra is definitely the immobile choice. If usually you see Muta to Ultra Tech, very common in this map. So, saying that, whoever grabs the first speed is gonna have the early map control and ultimately the map control the entire game. The DC are very valuable information though. He did, from what I saw, the cursor did click on the extractor and he saw how much gas it has been mining. So he knows that he has early speed, so he knows he can pull off the aggression. He knows that he can play on the aggressive side. See Muramasa right now playing in the blind, building the Baneless first, but we might see the +1/+1 style link here. And Muramasa does see that the speed finisher, and that's gonna definitely put on the pressure. He might even start a spine crawler right here now. It might be a little bit dangerous. I'm just trying to stay on this, and a very quick lair from Satz. Um, yeah, he knows there's no layer. He knows there's no layer. He knows he's still on 2 gas. He saw the evolution chamber and he did see the spine crawler. But oh, actually the Roshi is on this map. That's a very peculiar choice. Oh. Another bailing. Oh, very sloppy micro here, and he sees the lair, and that's huge. And Muramasa is trying to run by the queens. I don't think running by the queen is a very, very smart choice. And he loses a few links from the queen poke and the spine crawlers. He is committed on links. He's only saturated on 2 gases. The layer only starting now. Plus one carapace on the way, but he has nearly a third, and that's definitely going to put the pressure on to Satz, as well as all these bailings. Does Satz see this? Oh, but he. Okay, so yeah, he sees a million spines. Now he knows Aspire is on the way, and he knows for a fact that Satz is gonna have map control for a very, very long time. And layer only finishing now. The Hydra list then is gonna be heavily delayed. He can actually start his third right now, here and now, and he's gonna be very safe. Um, Yep, the +1 attack already indicates that Satz knows that this is not going to be any sort of meter vs meter play. The meters are just gonna simply pick off overlords on the map, and all these links. That's a terrible idea. Oh no, a very uneven exchange. All the muter list does come. Muramasa is heavily supply blocked. Excellent exchange from Satz. Now he can just spam lings and just cut out all possible ridges that Muramasa can take from the natural and the third. And these Mutalisk guys gonna be a massive pain in the ass, and he can just spam lings out right now and outright kill the third. Does he have a Hydralist then on the way? Oh, he's actually going for Infestors. Oh, this is... Centrifugal hooks. Centrifugal hooks. I think he's anticipating the Hydra play, but there is no Hydralist then on the way. Locust! Enduring Locust. Oh no, Swarm Host against Roaches. Without any Hydras, Swarm Host will just outright kill his opponent. Satz right now having so much map control, and the Infestors are going to be so delayed, he can actually just start a 4th base and just sit behind all these spine crawlers and be completely safe. Oh, this is such an annoying playstyle. I know for a fact that Muramasa is going to be really, really frustrated right now. He's just making roaches. He's completely in the blind. I'm not sure why he haven't made an oversee yet, but he's probably assuming the mutas. If you look at his vision, he sees nothing. He sees nothing. He doesn't know what the potential tech switch is. You know, all he sees is his mutal is flying around just being annoying as hell. Hydralisk are on the way, so are the Infestors. But honestly, at this point, I would really like to see Satz grab a fourth. Because Satz is completely safe behind all this. Muramasa is getting ready to take a fourth as well, so... you know, with the Infestors out, he's gonna be safe from the mutas. Hydra's coming out now. Muscular augments are coming out as well, and he better watch it. He better watch these mutas.
Yeah, mutas actually will. Damn. See what talking for a while does to you? Anyway, I think that this is actually just kind of a critical mess of Swarmos, because at this point, like, you have to eat through the locusts that come out, you have to eat through the spine crawlers to even get to the Swarmos, and how are you going to do that? I mean, Broodlords? I think that's the only option.
I don't think we're going to see a Broodlord take any time soon with
Exactly.
the Hyde this heavily delayed. And, you know, all these Hydras, if he moves out even a little bit to pressure them, oh, he's gonna see the locust now. He's gonna see the swarm host now, and he's gonna think, shit, what do I do? And there's Mutalisk already taking air superiority on the field. He's dropping a Spire right now, but does it really matter at this point with Satz having so many Mutalisk out on the field already?
Yeah, and look at his gas bank. It's gonna be climbing up to 800. That's 4 Ultralisk. With 4 Ultralisk, honestly, you can just kind of siege out. And you don't even need to attack with the 4 Ultralisk. They're really just to say, hey, you attacking at me, you're going to be dealing with 4,000 Ultralisk. I mean, 4,000 Swarmos / Locust, bunch of Lingbane, a handful of Mutas, and 4 Ultralisk. So it's pretty much the get back composition. Don't attack me.
Yeah, the stay the hell away from me composition. And with the Spire dropping down with the hive timing, all I can assume is actually Broodlords. We're sitting behind all these Infestors, I think he's going to be pretty safe.
Yeah. So, Sonic Overseer upgrade is on the way. They will be super duper fast. These spine crawlers are covering the entire choke right now.
Oh, 6 Ultralisk. This is bloody scary.
Yeah, it really is. Adrenal lens as well. And chitinous plating. And he's actually going to try to go for a move out right now. Maybe.
I think the Ultras is going to pop just in time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the only window that he has, right? I mean, if it even is a window, I mean, what's he going to do? As soon as Satz sees it coming, burr the Swarmhost and rally out, and there you go. So.
And the worst part about this whole push is Ultralisk actually don't get affected by fungal growth. As in, like, they take the damage, but Ultralisk are on, like, I don't know what the unit condition is called, but they can still move even if they get fungal.
Oh, it's frenzied, I think.
Yeah, frenzy, yeah, and that's just going to, you know, with all these Ultralisk and bloody Swarmhosts, I don't know what.
Ooh, he might get caught out of position though. So it looks like he is going to go ahead and burrow outside of the base, send a few locusts out. And he will be moving up towards this area. Like I said, though, he might be cut out of it. Actually, now he sees the army. So he will be engaging here.
He just bungled on every single baiting. This is so painful.
Yeah. The Ultralisk will actually get cleared up. But all the Hydras are falling, and that's a lot of Mutalisks still left. Well, not that many, but there will be enough to...
Does it even matter? 7 Ultralisk and 38 Lings on the way, and with all these Locusts putting on pressure. He built the Spire, but he has done nothing. Whole game, he has a greater Spire, but he has a lot of stuff banked up. But you know, he panicked. He panic spam Roaches, he panic spam Hydra, and there is still meter on the field.
Yeah, and now I mean, he's at 200 out of 200, but I mean his army can't really do anything about it. 7 Ultralisk going to be popping now. The Roach counterattack is going to be taking out pretty much all those Lings. +3 weapons is going to be finishing up soon now. The dual-pronged attack might do some damage.
No, the Swarm Host, he needs to keep those alive.
Yeah, but here come the Ultras, so it's quite possible that he will clean this up, but... I mean,
the Mutattack switch though.
The Mutattack switch.
Oh, no.
I don't think Satz has anything to deal with the Mutattack switch, honestly. I'm sure.
He has no Hydrogen down. He has no Spore Crawlers in every single base, you know. He's still comfortably sitting on his base. He's just making Ultras. And does he have +1 right now? Does he have +1 air attack? No, he does not. This is unupgraded Mutalisk, but if he sees his Mutas right now, it's really gonna hurt Muramasa. Because Mutas can't really deal with this many Lings.
Well, he sees them now. These
Oh,
ultras
okay.
are probably going to try to run in and do as much damage as they can.
And these Lings with Adrenal Glands and 3-2 is doing so much damage. I think he can just outright win by killing everything.
Yeah. Actually, these are just going to do so much damage that it doesn't even matter. There's 19 more roaches on the way. I think that's kind of a panic move as well. I mean, it's the Greater Spire. The Greater Spire is here. But
He's starting +1 now. Satz already has the upgrade superiority.
yeah.
And basically all the drones get cleaned up. He has no gas.
See, the
And
thing
if this
about
Ultra,
this...
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I would really like to see Satz move a few Lings to the 4th base and see if he can kill off anything, but his Ultra's already dealing so much damage.
Yeah, and Satz has 11 Spore Crawlers in the way right now. And there are Broodlords granted. But, like you said, Satz already has the air upgrade, so all he has to do is get the Mutalisk count in his favor, and then he wins the game, because there's no economy period for him anymore. There's 2 Broodlords. How many Mutalisks does he have? It looks like
Unistab.
Satz is at 15, and Muramasa is at 18. Now, do you think that with the +1 for Satz, he can take that, or... Well, there's already 4 more Mutas on it.
The +1, by the time Mutas engage, +1's already going to be finished, but the really important thing is that he still has an economy. Satz has an economy. He has a 5th base established. He has so many Spore Crawlers.
These 3 Swarmos still trying to do their job.
You know, even with 2 Corruptors, I don't think he can do anything against Satz. You know, if you look at Satz's unit type, he has so many more Mutas, 7 more and 3 more on the way.
Yeah. And I don't know where they're actually flying to. He's splitting up in a weird way.
Oh no, I really like to see some upgrades from Satz, but does it matter at this point? He has nothing.
Yeah, I don't think it does. The supply count is currently 141 to 68, so...
Almost
Satz has
doubling
5
right
Corruptors too, by the way. So, he's gonna have the Corruptor lead as well.
The Corruptors are really just going to be a pain. And if these Mutalisks commit to the 5th base, and if they try to snipe out the 5th base, these Mutalisks can just... I don't think he even has to defend it. He's sitting behind so many Spore Crawlers, he can just counter-attack and win. Oh, these Mutas flying in all the wrong direction, please. Oh, this is going to be absolutely so terrible. He has 4 Broodlords sitting in his main base.
Yeah.
And what are Broodlords going to do against Mutas? They can't shoot Broodlords up there.
Not at all. They are pretty bad against Mutalisk, and as you can see, Muramasa basically has enough for a hatchery, a little more, and he has about 1 drone left, so